felt, I want to throw my hat in the ring?
Actually, they said former president you have mentioned,
yes,
Sirleaf, Her Excellency Ellen Sirleaf Johnson, came to Kenya to get me to stand for president.
Oh.
Ah.
And I had said, no, no, no. She called me, she came and got a friend, took me to, we met at the Michuki Hotel, that is Windsor Hotel, that's where she was. And she said to me, Beth, we are thinking of which women in the region we can interest to stand for, we can support to stand for president. She herself was also a candidate then. And we have come up with you in Kenya. I said, what? I said, wow. And I said, well, you know, she's a friend. It's not, we have very many people in my family who are ready and who can stand for president. I said, that's all right. We also can have women from your family. So we argued, we talked. And then somehow I said, okay, I will try. The drive was to get more women in the region, breaking the glass ceiling, as we say.
Yeah.
And that's what it was about. Of course, I also have had that kind of a feeling in the past, before even then. And just to have somebody now confirming to me, yes, we think you are within this country the right woman to do that. I think it's mainly from my work internationally and nationally and regionally with women.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of it.
Tell me something. Being a niece of Kenya's first president, Jomo Kenyatta, and cousin to former President Uhuru Kenyatta, was that a lot of pressure? Do you think you were in the shadows, or you had to prove yourself all the time?
No, not really. I don't think that I had to prove myself all the time. But I must say, my experience, especially during my uncle, President Kenyatta, who we call father, older father, younger father, I don't know how to call him uncle. And you see a letter in that book where he calls my dearest daughter.
Yes.
He was writing from prison, from Lodwar. I didn't feel that pressure, but being close to him and seeing how he was working at the very beginning. This is now the foundation of the nation, laying. It was quite an experience. And I think that got into me in one thing, how he was caring, especially about the people, the country. He did not spare any moment or any time for himself. And I think you know his history, how he had come, how he lived up overseas, just fighting with the colonialists to get Kenya independent. He gave all. And I was very interested what makes him move, what is this that was driving him? And that got me to become interested, I think, in that. Whether it's to prove myself, I'm not sure about that. But maybe I had a little bit of a grain. Yes, of course. And if you remember, I had declared to stand for president before President Uhuru did.
Yeah.
So I don't think my cousin put pressure on me. In fact, I was ready. That's why I was telling Ellen, I don't think I am the candidate in the family. We have many more other important or higher or able. And he said, why not women also in your family? But it was not pressure. Don't think it was pressure, Jeff.
Nice.